can see the status of the RFI changed to upload. Okay. So now let's move on to the daily progress report. So you can file the daily activity status of your project. Okay. To do that, to create, go to project, open the project. Here you can file your daily progress. Okay. Now edit as a full form. So here you need to fill up the sufficient details. So client, date, and consultant, the project will get automatically get assigned, and the connector. Here you can file the work in progress, add the work location, and skilled labors, skilled labors, skilled labors too, and I need to send the task is, and progress is 50% completed. Okay, you can add many rows as you want. Now also you can create daily laborer by trade. Click add row, select the work location, and type of equipment that you have, and the numbers, the count of the equipment is 2, and the task is this one, and progress is 50%. Also you can sign EPC contractor sign and PMS consultant signature with the date, and click save. You can also share this to the concerned person, or else you can assign, or else you can add any attachment. Okay. Yes. Now let's move on to the blockage. Okay. So blockage is something. In sometimes we may face issues in our task. So for that time we need to report to the concerned person. So the concerned person will come and resolve that issue. So for that we need to create a blockage against one task. Okay. Let's create one blockage. Since it's a completed project, completed task, but let's assume the task is not completed. We can add any blockage from this task. Uh, let's assume we are facing a power issue in site area. Okay, and I can assign to some other person and fix it. So initially the blockage will be on the open status. You can share it to the concerned person, or else you can assign it, or else you can add any attachment on the site photo. The concerned person will log in from the system, and then resolve the issue, and change the status to the relevant status. Okay, that's all. So the last option is document. So in document you can save any document related to the project or task. So for example, for our project, we can draw a flowchart, and we can upload that PDF into this. Okay, add flowchart diagrams. He already created some flowchart diagram documents. If you open that, here you can add commands of the document name, and you can add commands, and also you can share, or else you can assign to some other person. And there are different kind of documents we can attach, like a flow diagram and official document and other documents. So all the things are same, but the categories are different. You can also do the same operations in all the documents. Okay. Let's see about the dashboard. By using the dashboard, we can explicitly look what is happening in our key areas like a project, task, or if all of the areas. Now let's see each one of them. I'm going to the project. Here I'm just changing the list view into a dashboard view. Here you can see a different kind of charts based on the project. So time-based project status and the project count based on that. And project priority, project type. So also you can able to sort or filter out that, okay, by last year. So I can see the last year task and quarterly. Okay, yearly is what. And also you can if you want to filter the particular project, you can also able to do that. A project count and project priority, and the type of project, internal task, external task, as a pie chart, pie chart view. Okay, and project summary, project completion status, what is, and overall project summary, all the things. The same kind of dashboard for a task. Okay, go to the list, change the list view into dashboard view. Here you can see the cards, the tags of the overall overdue task and incompleted task and completed task tags. Okay, but in the for the task we can also able to view the Gantt view. So Gantt view of the task help us to plan the work around the deadlines and prepare the resources for that project, resources for the task based on the deadlines. Here I can do like a day, a month, which it is out by month. So this was started on March 1 to April 1. Okay, you can see a different kind of task planned on the correct month, the relevant month. You can see the difference of, you can easily compare the task with another task, when it's going to start, when it's going to end. So when we can when we are going to task the second this task, and we can properly allocate the resource based on this task. Okay, now let's go into the RFI. So RFI charts, you can see dashboard. Okay, the same kind of dashboards, the facing the cards and graphical view and daily progress report. So you can also able to filter and sort in quarterly. Okay, and for blockage also, the open blockages, high priority blockages, and complete blockages. You can customize the chart as well. Okay, and the overall dashboard will tell us the overall picture about the project. Okay, thank you.